I have a hemorrhoid.
Wait, what?
On my butt from that. It's not
Okay.
just from the Bronco game. It's also from shitting. But a lot
Do
of
you
it.
actually have one?
I do actually have one.
You were holding this the whole time.
Yeah. I was waiting to start. He didn't. I was wiping my butt and I was like, what is that pimple? It's a hemorrhoid. I have on my.
Oh man.
my
How'd that
buttocks.
happen?
I don't
You're
know.
sitting on the toilet for too long?
Maybe. I mean, it could still be a pimple. I haven't analyzed it, but all I know is there's something there. It's a bump. It's like a pimply type bump.
Oh.
Could be a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
Could be anal warts. Who knows what it is? All I know is the Bronco Texans game did not help my case. That game, like, that game was so. I wouldn't even say it was boring because it was so frustrating as a Bronco fan.
It was pretty hilarious to watch.
I was at a bar watching the game with one of my friends, who's also a Bronco fan, and it was just depressing. Being like, "Oh, we're gonna drive," and then when we get stopped at like 3 downs, we're like, "We're not gonna drive." It was like the worst. It was the worst. But we'll get into the Bronco game in order. We're gonna go down the list of our predictions.
Is it like? It is the biggest accomplishment for them to get any sort of touchdown ever. It seems. Like.
I don't know why
They just can't do it anymore.
because we were so overhyped, as I was said. And Hackett's
They're
like,
overhyped, but they got they got a solid quarterback.
we have a really
The
we have a-
offense is good, right?
We have
it's
a
supposed
good,
to be good.
on paper. We're good, really good, but Hackett, dude, he's like a child. I don't know if you know this.
What was the quote he said? Something about I could have made better calls.
That
or
was after the
something?
first week. This next week,
No, he said something recently, didn't he?
he had some more stuff. He said,
Oh.
"Yeah, they're helping me come along." It's like, bro, you're not a child. You're the head coach.
Man, you are the coach
You're
of the
the
team.
coach of
Who's
the-
helping you come along? The players?
Yeah, like the GM and like the players, and like Elway. Elway ain't even part of the
You
organization.
think
no
Russell's
more.
talking into the thing no, that's a bad play, coach. You gotta change it.
Definitely.
He's like, all right, fine.
Hackett looks so lost out there, dude. He looks so confused. It's hard to as a Bronco fan. I'm like, this guy is Vance Joseph 2.0. Bronco fans get that one. And it's just been I have high hopes, as the season progresses. But as of right now, we don't look as good as Brady and the Bucks did in their first 2 weeks, which they look bad too. We just look worse. Yeah, we look worse. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So.
Also, we got some hats here to make a little decoration.
Islanders.
We're not Islanders fans. I bought this because I like the logo, like the reverse retro
I like the
logo.
Islanders though. They're cool.
They're good. They're supposed to be good.
Matt
They're pretty
Barzal.
bad last year. Barzal's a good player. Good logo. Ducks, obviously, and then Dodgers Kings ones. Make it look a little nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day we'll get a few jerseys up here or something. Just only for recording. I'm not gonna leave them up all the time.
Well, obviously, it'd be kind of cool though.
It would be kind of cool.
It would be kind of
I
cool.
was thinking about going down to the garage to do this,
Be sick.
but I don't know how we would do it because there's no power outlets
Oh,
or
really?
anything. But it's got the good I got the grass mat that they use at golf
Yeah.
courses. I got that on the floor already. It's got stuff in the back. It could be a good setup.
It could be a good setup.
Sounds like a pain to do. But anyways,
maybe we move down there. Who knows what goes down?
who knows? Who knows?
Who knows what goes down? But yeah,
We'll
this
have to try
hemorrhoid.
Also,
Also, we'll get to it when I get to it. The Dolphins game, but Tua. There was a clip on our first episode where I might have made some remarks about Tua. He made me eat my words. That's all. That's all I'll say till we get there. All right, first game, Chargers and Chiefs. He picked the Chargers, 34-27.
man.
I picked Chiefs 29-27. The score was 24-27. So we were all pretty close on that one.
I've gone an entire offseason not remembering that they live and die by the fourth down conversion.
They live in
Watching the Chargers play it's too much. Every single time it's like, where did it go? Fourth down. First down. Fourth down again. Oh my god.
Dude, the Chargers. Dude, Justin Herbert though. I'll say this about Justin Herbert. Dude's a gladiator.
Oh,
If that's
yeah.
a word to talk about. Like his rib was all hurt. And he was still slinging it. He did that one thing where he was like, It was super dumb. I don't know what he was
He
doing.
had that one play where you could have easily just literally
Walked.
walked to the first down.
And he was like,
get away from what are you doing?
And then the next play, it's like, oh, he must be hurt. And the next play, he rockets 140 yards. It's like, so what was that about? That was like a prequel to the movie or the preview.
Dude,
Like, oh, I'm hurt just to make the movie better. I don't know what that was.
I don't know how I can sit through these Charger games. Every time it's the fourth down conversion.
Are they
It's
0-2 or
killing me.
1-1? They're 1-1. They beat the Raiders,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They had it. They had the game in the bag at the 1 yard line, and then I just
You know what
I don't
happened
what to
is
do with
the
myself.
guy-
I see that happen. I'm like,
Yeah. The guy was tired. That's why they were on a 2-minute drill, and the guy was like,
Yeah,
you
he was
know,
trying to like
get
wave
off.
out, but
And then
that's not even that. He went the wrong way.
Yeah, he's like, he's like me after work.
And I was like, all right, they lost the lead. That's fine. They're coming back. They got a really good drive going, and it's gone.
It's gone.
99 yard.
And it's gone.
99-yard return.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a fun game as a non-Charger fan to
God.
watch. I'll say that one. You know what I mean,
The
I said 29-27 Chiefs, so I was correct in my prediction. And the Chiefs winning, not in the score. We got.
Well,
I don't think we got any
should
score
get
rights.
We should get the real scores up. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the scores in my.
Oh,
second
you have
thing.
the actual scores.
Yeah.
Because I could like pull up scores if you want to just keep that up. Or
Okay, yeah, that works
Make
too.
it a little
That
easier.
works too. That works too. That works too.
So you have to keep switching back and forth. Let's see here. So yeah, that was something. But it's okay. They just need to work on it. They need to work on their fourth down conversion curse that they have had for I don't know how long. Apparently,
Dude, it's bad. Like I think Chargers. Their coaching is like the Broncos. Like it's like, is it good? We don't know.
I think it's better than the Broncos at least.
I mean, we're both 1-1 right now.
Okay, yeah, but
You know what I mean? And our coach is a year
they
less.
can. The Chargers can at least score. They can put points on the board.
I mean, I guess.
But
We'll
I'm
see.
just saying that game against the Raiders last year,
Yeah.
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
That entire game, I was losing my mind. And then when they called the timeout, just tie.
Go to the playoffs, which will be the first time in like a million years.
Oh my god. Whatever. Patriots, Steelers.
He said Patriots win 14-10. I said Steelers win 13-14, 14-13. Pats
Score
won.
was 17-14 Patriots.
That's a
So,
snooze fest game right there. I mean, there was one
Yeah.
cool play where he like where I think it was Aguilar maybe. No, it wasn't Aguilar. It was the other guy. He like mossed. He did with one of these. It's very cool. Other than that, game was boring. And
Yeah,
I was not watching much of that.
I didn't watch it.
I watched the highlights on the NFL channel, obviously, but I mean, there wasn't much to talk about. Boring game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Giants Panthers.
Let's go back right here. Boom. I got the Giants score. Not score. I got the Giants game right. I can't believe
You got Giants winning? Yeah, you
I-
did. You didn't even do a score for this one.
Yeah, I didn't do a score for like half these games right away. Just putting that out there right now.
And I said 28-16 Panthers, so I was way off. Baker. How about Baker starts baking some touchdowns, bro? Because dude's stupid out there. Dude looks lost. I don't say that much. Baker Mayfield, more like Baker throw down the field to get a touchdown, but you can't do it because you're bad at football. Got him. So I mean, I'm done with the Panthers. I mean, there was a lot of hype about Baker. Oh, Baker's gonna go off.
He's gonna get all mad.
He got the receipts.
Yeah.
Only receipt he got. I tried to do like a Chris Rock joke. Couldn't think of one. Only receipt he got is to the 99-cent store. Yeah. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of.
Man.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, he sucks. I mean, that Baker, like, there was a whole thing that Baker's going to go off, and the Panthers look good. And he looked good in the preseason, I'll say. He looked good. I look like, maybe he would have been cool in the Broncos. But
I think you probably don't take him now, right?
I don't take him.
You settle for Russell Wilson.
I now see why they got Deshaun over there.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're playing like Baker, the morals go out the
Yikes.
window. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never, like, you're like, so little money. You're like, would I suck a dick for some money? It's like that with Deshaun and Baker. It's like, I'm watching Baker, like, will I, look away to start winning again? It's like that. Only way I can describe the Baker Mayfield situation. 0-2.
Now, another Baker-affiliated team, Jets-Browns.
Jets Browns.
I was offended by what the Browns did. I don't care about the Browns, but how it happened, I was just offended.
Did we skip that game?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I swear we talked about that game.
Doesn't matter. Game was boring. It's backups versus backups. But Flacco's kind of throwing pretty good. And Chubb had a cool run.
I was just offended. How can you have such... How big was the lead at one point? Do you remember?
I think it was a 18-point lead.
How? I just want to know.
There were so many comebacks this week. You would think, like, the cum came back. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to describe it, but there were a lot of comebacks this week.
It's kind of just like losing meaning. It's like every single team is coming back.
Yeah.
The first 3 quarters do not matter at all.
They don't.
They should just play 1 quarter.
They should play one quarter after everybody's tired, because that's when the defense starts sucking and the offense is like, time to go.
I couldn't believe it was 31-30.
I couldn't believe, like, I mean, the Jets are 2-0 right now. Aren't they 2-0?
No,
They
that's
lost the first game.
Giants.
Giants 2-0. Yeah, Jets 1-1. That's right.
Yeah.
I
Which is
can't.
good for them. I mean, what, they're 500.
I know, that's crazy.
They
When
should
Zach Wilson
celebrate
comes
that
back.
Celebrate it until next week.
Yeah, and then that'll be. They might. Who knows what's going on with them? Imagine New York football's good again. That'd be pretty sick. For like, you know.
They've been deprived for what, more than a decade?
2011 was the last time they won Super Bowl.
So, more than a decade.
Hey.
Yeah,
I was doing math.
They had that one catch, Odell Beckham. That was the one
That
catch.
was cool.
That was it.
That was a big thing for a while. Now
Yeah.
Odell's a free agent. He's about to go to the Buccaneers probably.
Is he not playing on a team right now?
No. He's either going to go to the Bucks or Patriots,
That's-
I think. That's my prediction.
that's
Bucks or
kinda weird.
Patriots. He wants a lot of
Let
money.
the season start and you still don't go to a team.
He wants some money, though.
I don't think has that ever happened before. Well, obviously,
There's a couple players.
It's totally happened, but
There's a couple
I've
players.
never seen that happen. That's weird. All right, next game, Colts Jags. What is going on with the Colts right now?
Here's what's going on with them. Matty Ice. More like Matty not nice, bro. Because he's not nice right now. He's not looking nice.
Dude.
I remember, dude, the whole reports. Oh, having Matt Ryan here's like having Peyton Manning here. He's going to change the building. Matt Ryan's good again. You know what I said the whole time? I said, I'll believe it when I see. I'm like the Bible. I'm like Thomas from the Bible. I'm like, let me see the things in your wrists. And then Matt whipped out his wrists. There were no holes in those wrists. That analogy makes sense in my head. You know?
I think I know what the point you're trying to get
Yeah.
across. What is going on? They own them. The Jags own the Colts.
The Jags own the Colts, yeah.
I
mean,
wonder what's like their all-time record for like the past 5 years. You know?
I have no
like,
idea. But I mean,
anything?
I think it was only recently though, so I mean, it's probably maybe like 3 years maybe.
But to get shut out at home.
I know. And Matt Ryan, like, I hate the way he plays. I've never liked Matt Ryan. Like, you know, as a person, he might be cool. Bad actor. You see those commercials? He's bad. You know, he's bad when my dad's watching. He's like, this is a bad actor I'm watching right now. My dad don't know what he's talking about. And so if we're watching, but Matt Ryan's always played like a weird version of football. Like, yeah, he had the MVP season. Even then, I don't like the way he moves.
He just moves so.
Yeah, so like,
Eh.
I know he's from Boston College and he's cool like that, but you know, he ain't
It's
for
just
me.
like I feel like
He's not my type of guy.
He's not like. He's just kind of like a. I don't know how to explain it. Like just
He's boring.
average. Yeah.
He's
There's
boring.
nothing about him. There's nothing about him.
Nothing about him. He had one good season and he had a good rookie year, but he's boring.
Like, he's not Herbert. He's not Mahomes. He's not Brady. Obviously.
Yeah,
We
he's
know
not. He's
Brady.
not Rodgers.
Not Rodgers. He's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there. Good. That's a good way to say it. Yeah, he's just like.
He doesn't have like the style or anything.
Yeah, he doesn't have a cool. Yeah, he doesn't have a cool style. Like every quarterback, like Brady got the mind and he throws like a nice looking pass. Rodgers, he looks like a ballerina out there. Only way I can describe Rodgers. Mahomes, I don't gotta go down the list. You understand what Mahomes?
Yeah.
So that's my thing with these people. And Matt Ryan's out there just like you know when you're like a kid and you're like, hey, let's play football, and you're like, all right, and like I'll be quarterback. He's that guy. Just like, all right, just the boring guy throwing us the ball.
The way he's taking the position every time.
Yeah.
Like, oh come on, man! You were the quarterback last time.
It's my ball. All right.
Fine.
If I don't get the quarterback, I don't play.
How do you make Saxonville look like a good team?
I don't. I mean, it's just insane to me. And the
All
Colts, maybe Wentz wasn't the problem. I mean, people. I don't like Wentz either. Wentz is also. I'd put him in the class of like Matt Ryan, where I'm like, this motherfucker boring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't the main problem.
But Frank Reich, funny last name. Frank Reich was the quarterback, was the coach of the Eagles, or the OC of the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl. So you'd think he'd be pretty good, but you know, who knows what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think they're gonna be like the bad team this year?
Colts?
Or like not the bad team, but like the team that falls off.
Yeah, Colts are gonna fall off. Commanders, obviously. Niners, actually. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next game. Ravens, Dolphins. Now this game,
Woo!
I said Ravens win. He said Dolphins win.
Hold on, what was my score? Just
You didn't have a score.
I didn't. No, there's no way. I did say a score.
You didn't tell me one on the thing, so I didn't write it down.
Are you kidding me? I said it to you.
No, you didn't. I
Oh,
said my
my-
score 41-28 Ravens.
I totally said like Dolphins 42 something.
You never said that.
Okay, hold on.
He never said
I'm looking this up. I'm pulling it back up right now. We're gonna come back. We're gonna cut back in a second here. After
We'll
I
come back
film
in a
it.
second. We'll come back.
Dude, whatever. All right. Whatever.
He didn't say it.
Quarterback.
He
I
didn't
didn't
say
say
it.
anything.
He didn't say it.
I'm from a different timeline or something. I swear to God, I said something.
He's in timeline 3. I'm in timeline 4. It's a superior timeline. You know.
Whatever. They Dolphins won. I got it right anyways. 42-38. What'd you say? Ravens.
41-28 Ravens.
Oh,
I was pretty close, but
kind of close.
here's the thing: is Tua made me eat my words. In the past video, I said Tua. I said he ain't Mahomes. He can't throw. He's stupid. He's mean. He's bad at being a son. You know what I mean? So now he made the Ravens his son. Yeah. So he's the daddy of the Ravens.
They both look pretty good though.
They both look good, and Lamar. I'm a big Lamar guy. I used to hate on Lamar during his MVP season because I was like, who's this new guy running around trying to be Mike Vick? And then I watched him and I was like, this guy's pretty cool. And now, you watch some interviews, you're like, he's pretty cool. So I like Lamar now.
But, I mean, I don't know.
And I hope he gets paid.
Dolphins just started manhandling them after a little bit.
It was insane. Tua was throwing it. I mean, Tua did throw 2 picks. Let's get that out the way. But he also threw 6 touchdowns, which is a 3-1.
What did he throw? Like 400-something yards?
Yeah, like 429 or something like that.
Is that the most yards of the week?
Yeah, so far. I mean, just wait till like week 7 when like Brady's putting up 550, you know. But we'll see then.
Yeah,
we'll see.
okay.
He's
gonna need some more PEDs for that.
Yeah, I mean his face looks funny. He's skinny, all skinny looking. Anyway,
Giselle was sucking the life out of him.
Facts, dude.
That mud she was putting on him the whole time. That's what it was doing slowly.
Speaking of Giselle, you hear about Adam Levine?
What?
No. Not Adam Levine and Giselle, but Adam Levine cheat on his wife.
Oh.
Have you seen that?
No.
Dude, it's hilarious.
What?
It's so funny. Adam Levine, so he's a Maroon 5 guy, Maroon 5.
Yep.
His wife's like Bahati Prinsloo, super hot, Victoria's Secret model. She's hot. You don't gotta look her up because I know it's been recorded and you know who.
No, I was texting Cassidy.
He's like, I'm not looking.
I swear to God, I just sent her a message.
So, she's hot. Give her a Google if you want to check it out. And so she's hot, and he's texting this girl from like Texas, some like model on Instagram. And he was like, "Whoa, what?" He's like, you know, like he is like a stereotypical like in the end. He's like, "Whoa, like you're so fucking hot, like damn." And then I guess he was like, "Man, I'm gonna fuck you and name my kid after you." Some shit like that, dude. Also, he's autistic. I'm pretty sure, like based on like old Watch Mojo video I saw. But dude,
Adam Levine is autistic.
like 1%.
Isn't everyone?
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
know, he cheats on his hot wife. That's what everybody says. Show me the hottest woman if she's married, and I'll show you a guy tired of fucking her. That's like what everybody says. You just get tired of fucking the same thing. It is what it is.
I guess, but like.
Don't say that, though. Too loud.
Whoa.
He said, "I guess."
I'm saying.
For him.
Why not just, split?
Cause she got money.
Yeah, he's also got money. I mean, maybe not as much as her, but like, he's huge. He's famous.
Yeah, he probably has more
Yes,
money.
if they got divorced, he would have no problem living on his own.
Here's my thing: is she's like so hot? I'm about to pull up a picture and show the world right here. But yeah, so she's hot. And then the Texas girl was obviously attractive, but not the best. But I don't understand. It's like, okay, I understand a little bit. Like the Tiger Woods situation. You remember Tiger Woods? This is still a sports podcast because I'm bringing up Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, he had a super hot wife or whatever, and he cheated on with his maid, or something weird like that.
He's done that like a million times.
A million times, and at the time, I was to myself, I was like, why would he do that?
But you're like some dumb kid.
I'm like, why would he do that? I was always, cause I didn't even know how it worked. I just assumed like, hey, you get married, you make out, kid comes out of the vagina. I knew about the vagina part. I didn't know what happened before vagina, but I knew vagina.
Yeah.
And then that's why I was confused. Like my cousin had a kid. My mom was like, "Oh, they're not married, but they have a kid." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But in my mind, I was like, "How'd that work? I thought you had to be married." It was a whole thing. I thought once you got married, it was like kids coming. And but then you were the one coming. Anyway,
What were you saying about Tiger Woods?
So in my mind, I was just like, I don't understand it. But now, I mean, who knows? Adam Levine probably gets so much puss on the road. This ain't the first time he cheated. There's no way.
Yeah, probably.
There's no way. Like, the amount of puss that guy gets on the road. Who gets more than that?
He just got caught.
He got caught, yeah. He was DMing. If he's DMing, he wanted to get
Yeah,
caught.
how stupid do you have to be to do that?
From your main account?
Oh, my
Anyway, the memes
What
have
a
been hilarious.
Moron. Okay, I haven't heard about that at all.
Oh, like there's like a
That's
picture
funny.
of like some fat guy like this, and he's like, "Whoa, you're hold up." I need to be so much. So,
That's awesome.
I mean,
I remember
Nice.
when like Tiger Woods got injured or something, and I was watching the news at like 6 a.m. because when you're a kid you wake up at like 6 a.m. for some reason.
you
Just
like,
internal
let me
clock.
pop KTLA on real quick.
Yeah, and I just turned on the TV, and I was going to play video games, but then they were talking about Tiger Woods. I was like, hey, that's the guy that plays golf.
Yeah.
And then they showed like the goofiest image of him like all beat up. He had like a golf ball in like his forehead.
Was this his wife?
No, it was like he got in a crash, but it was obviously
Oh.
fake, like a fake photo.
Oh,
just
yeah.
for fun. I was like, no way.
What happened?
I paused it and I just sat there all morning waiting for my dad to wake up. I was like, Dad, look at this. And he's like, that's not real. I was like, huh?
Dude, yeah.
I just sat there for like an hour staring at him like, no way, no way.
Tiger Woods got wooded up, bro. But yeah, I remember about being a kid and watching TV like early. Is I had like the TV on, I watched some random thing, and I was scared because out of nowhere the TV turned to the news. It's like breaking news: Osama bin Laden's been killed, and I was like, "Is that good?" And then like, but Patriot in me was like, "That's pretty dope." You know what I mean? Like I was like, "This is a good day."
Like,
Man,
yeah.
we got him. And also the videos of Osama bin Laden are hilarious. Have you seen him like singing Lady Gaga?
What?
There's a video of Osama bin Laden singing Lady Gaga.
I did not
He's
know
like,
that.
Boca fish. It's like legit. He's like in a cave. He's got like his 9 wives.
Yeah.
An
I mean, he was
AK-47.
balling out before he died.
Yeah, so
Except
he
for,
liked.
you know, terrible stuff he did.
What did he do wrong?
You know, bombed some towers.
That was him.
Yeah, that was him. He took credit for it.
Okay.
I love
If that's what
that,
they want to say, I mean, who we know who really did that.
I love that South Park episode where they're treating it like it's a Looney Tunes episode with Osama bin Laden.
That was so funny.
Is Cartman and Osama bin Laden doing a...
Yeah, that was so hilarious. He's like, and whatever he's walking like, the
It's
music.
funny.
Anyway, back to the sports games. Back to the
Yeah.
sports games.
What
back
game
to-
were we on? Bucks? I think we're on
Bucks
Saints,
Commanders,
right?
yeah. So the
No,
GOAT...
Bucks Saints.
It's Bucks Saints, yeah, sorry, Bucks Saints. So the GOAT goated as I predicted. No, he didn't. He had a very
come on.
he had a very bad game. And a lot of receivers were dropping passes too, but he was missing them too. And you know he threw some good balls though.
Still a snooze fest.
Still a snooze
I feel like
fest and a half.
not even the Bucks, but every Saints game for some reason, it just seems like the most boring thing ever. I don't even watch the games because I hear the Saints are playing. I'm like, ugh.
Saints are just like
They're such like a boring team or something. Plus they don't got the Chimera or whatever.
Kamara.
He just got hurt.
Kamara. I think he got hurt. Yeah,
Well, he got hurt before season. And I think was he playing last game?
he didn't play against the Bucks.
I thought some news came out that he like just got hurt again or something. I was like, oh shit.
He's hurt, but he just you know.
Okay.
It is what it is, but I mean those games are like that yawn right there. I'm watching this game and I'm like, Brady ain't even being Brady. Winston is being Winston, throwing 3 picks. I like Winston as a person though, except for what he did in college.
Their game last year too. Their game last year was horrible.
The only good game was the playoff game.
Well, I think I could pull up the last year's score if I just go to their games combined. Maybe. Let me see.
Dude, how do candles even work, bro?
Maybe not. I can't do it. I mean, there's definitely a way to find it, but I'm too lazy to do it right now. No, I remember the game last year because I remember watching it and I was like, wow, this is so boring.
Yeah.
Saints just don't know how to play football. Well, they know how to play football a very boring way
A
and
very
that no
boring
one
way.
enjoys. That's why everyone in New Orleans probably hates themselves.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
it's just so boring.
that's why they drink so much in New Orleans. Like, we gotta do something, bro. Like, and there's a lot of parties down there. They ain't partying about the Saints. They're partying about
Like-
the fact they survived the hurricanes.
Yeah, they got some of the cool stuff down there, but it's feel like it's one of those states, one of those areas where it's like they got football, that's it.
New Orleans, you go down to New Orleans, you're thinking like, I'm about to solve a murder probably. I'm about to get kidnapped. I'm about to have a Bukowski. I'm about to have a it's a good analogy. What's a good like? I'm about to have like a Pulp Fiction day in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can describe New Orleans. You're gonna have a Pulp Fiction type day.
They got football, and their football is boring.
The football's boring. LSU's
You
alright.
combine those two things together, they got nothing going for them.
Nothing going. I mean,
Same
they have
with, like,
Mardi
the
Gras.
Browns. The Browns gotta be. All those people got to be so depressed.
I
You
heard
get-
Cleveland's not bad,
Really?
but Toledo.
Um,
That's I heard a rough like. You go to Toledo, like you know the meme like go to Ohio. What do you do? Leave. They must have went to Toledo, bro.
Yeah.
There's like.
You just get done working at the factory or like the brewery all day. Blue collar worker.
Come home.
Go watch the Browns.
Oh, you do? You come home, you take your hat off, you clink, clink, clink. You throw your hat on the table, like whoo, long day. Wash your hands. You do this. You just kill yourself. Bro. That's a daily life of a person in Toledo.
You get a beer out the fridge. Time to watch the Browns.
you know what kind of beer they have down there? They kind of go throw the lid off. You know, that's kind of beer they're drinking down in Toledo.
Not even a bottle opener, just with the teeth.
They ain't got no teeth. How are they opening it? They ain't got no dental down there. What are we talking about?
It must just be so. I
Imagine our one subscriber from Toledo. Our one subscriber's from Toledo. He's like, what the fuck?
You got the steam coming out the ears right now. He's like, okay, maybe I do that, but still, what the fuck?
This is him. He's like, hey, puts his beard down, puts his hat back on. He's like, unsubscribe. Unpause the Browns game or whatever they're watching.
He's like, hold on.
He's like, hold on, rubs up.
Typing out that hate message.
He like, you're like before you're confused, like you go like this. He's rubbing the bald spot on the back of his head because they ain't got no hair down there either.
Oh man.
Roasted.
Cleveland, my ass. What game were we talking about?
Bucks Saints, but that game's done.
We're moving on.
We're moving on. Boring game.
Honestly, a team I like in hockey. I like watching some teams that are just bad, and when they win, I just feel good for them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what everyone does with the Lions.
That's me with the Lions right now. I like them as like an organization.
Like I might just hop onto watching Lions games just to be like, good for them when they get a touchdown.
They have fun players. DeAndre Swift, he's cool. Amon St. Brown. With a name like Amon St. Brown, you're gonna be like special.
Like I guess they're kind of just known for sucking, but like they're really good at being bad.
Yeah.
So their games are never like boring. They always like scoring a bunch of touchdowns. It's always close. So
yeah, they're always
still
close.
Entertaining.
And Dan Campbell's yelling about something in silence, which is pretty dope.
Then at the end of the game, it's like, good try, guys.
Everybody's like Lions showed a valiant effort.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at the coach. He's crying for them.
Good job, man. That's my Dan Campbell impression. Well, we worked hard out there, man. That's my Dan Campbell impression.
So we sound like in Hard Knocks? I didn't watch it.
Hard. That's what he is.
That
Yeah.
what it sounds like? Okay.
Like, I don't know if you've ever seen this clip of like this one comedian Bobby Kelly breaking his leg. I broke my leg, man. It's hilarious. Hold my hand, man. It's like that, but with Dan Campbell. He's like, valiant effort, man. It's funny. He talks cooler than me. He's got
I'm glad they got to win early in the season.
Me too. I gotta be like week 9.
Weeks.
I don't gotta wait till week 9 to make it happen. My main football fantasy though is I'm always on the Lions, and that's why it's so cool when I win a Super Bowl because they never won a Super Bowl or even won a playoff game. I don't think so.
No, I think they never won a playoff game with
Stafford. Okay, maybe.
I think that's.
Did they ever win with anybody else though?
I mean, maybe like way back. How old are the Lions? Like 60s?
They were on the original teams. No, original team like 60s. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they had Barry Sanders, which was like.
Well, there's no way they haven't won a playoff game before, right? There's no way. Inconceivable.
I'm looking up Lions.
Also, the score was 36-27. What was our scores? If you're going
Lions
off the top of
playoff
that
wins. We said close games. Lions. They're 7-13. All right, in the playoffs. We said, 31-29 Lions is what I said. 27-24 Commanders is what the fool over there said, who doesn't take the underdog like me. This guy watches Rocky roots for Apollo Creed, bro. That's the only way to describe it.
Hey, listen. I thought the Lions were just it's their fate. They came into this world to lose by 3 points every game.
That's true.
They're breaking out. They're breaking out right now. It's like sign of doomsdays.
That death certificate.
Yeah.
Cool name for an album. Ice Cube.
Next game was. Else to say about that game? I mean,
I'm glad Lions won.
Commanders are just so uninspired. It's like the Saints. I just can't watch them.
If you were to ask me, like, hey, what's not an NFL team? I'd be like, the Commanders. They're like, yeah. They're not even. I view them how I view like a USFL team. I'm just like, I'm like, here's my only analogy I can think of is when like you're like in PE and you're on the team with a bunch of kids, and then the other team gets the one special needs kid. That's the only way I can describe the Commanders. And you gotta play a little different. You can't go as hard.
Oops.
You're like, oh, not that one. Nah, I gotta go and get it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's just funny to even look on Google. They don't even have a logo. It's just the W. It's
the
so
W.
Stupid.
How about they get a W?
All the other ones are like all nice and like PNG cropped out.
Yeah.
They got a white square with a W.
It's terrible.
So bad.
And Chase Young's out.
Make a logo already.
Make a logo. Anyway, let's get back to Niners Seahawks because I want to shit on the Seahawks real quick.
I mean, 27-7. I mean, what? I didn't even say a score. I don't think I said
Here is my thing: is everybody, Seahawks fans, they're like, oh, we're 4-0 against the Niners, and it's not because of Wilson. Well, guess what happened? is they lost to the Niners handedly, and at no point was I like, Seahawks are gonna win. I was watching Geno do his Geno thing, and not do good.
Mhm.
That's his Geno thing. I will watch Drew on the sidelines do his Drew thing, which is should be plain. I was
He's
watching.
sitting there going,
If there's one person I hate in my life, there's not many people. I wouldn't even. Okay, never mind. Let me go back. Pete Carroll's he annoys me. He's
"What,
chewing
just like
gum.
His face?
His face.
Yeah.
He looks like. I just don't like it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't like his face. And he was all like, "We're gonna start airing it out." Why didn't you do that already? What? You can't do that mid game? You gotta wait till next game? And then here's my thing. Rest in peace, Trey Lance. No, my bad.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Trey Lance's ankle. All right, rest in peace, his ankle.
I didn't even see the injury. Like, can you see it? Like,
It's not that bad. Just you see him like roll a little bit, and you can tell it's
but okay, it's season ending though.
season
so.
ending. Yeah, but it looks like a roll. Looks like a roll, but it's definitely season ending. But Jimmy G came in. Now I'm a big Jimmy G
I
guy.
was like, Jimmy G, great job. You played the whole game, didn't
Yeah,
you?
Jimmy G. I'm a big Jimmy G guy, because I mean I don't know. He's cool. I mean that guy's a movie
Wait,
star.
You're just saying that because he's a good-looking man.
He's a good looking guy. I'm not gay, but dude's a good looking guy. You know what I mean? I like Brady. I like Jimmy G. You know who I can't get behind is Peyton motherfucking Manning. And you know why? Motherfucker ugly. That's why, dude. He ugly.
That forehead bigger than the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, every time every time they're like he's the GOAT, I'm like, nah, not looking like that. You can't be the GOAT. You know why? You can't be the face of the NFL with a forehead. You're the forehead of the NFL. Because the face is Tom Brady. Now, that's a face. At least back in 2007.
He's got the 100 yards on there.
Yeah, exactly. He got a first down rocket on the forehead of his. Eli Manning's at least I like the personalities. Eli Manning's hilarious. Peyton's hilarious. But I mean, Jimmy G came in, and also the Jimmy G jersey is the coolest jersey in the league. Even if he's not starting, the 10 with the Garoppolo, the red, the white, it's the coolest looking jersey in the league.
Why?
Just have you seen it?
The name?
Just looks awesome. I mean, I'm just gonna pull up. Like if I
I
had
know
like
what it looks like, but it's just like, I don't
Jimmy
know.
G, I just gotta show you the Jimmy G jersey.
Because it's a clean number?
It's clean, and the Niner jersey itself is super cool, but just like the way it's just like it's cool, bro. I mean, like just tell me like that's just not. Do you know what I mean? That's cool.
Right. That is clean.
That is clean.
I think it's good with the white sleeves.
With
I
the
think
white
that's what
sleeves,
makes it look
that is a
good.
clean. Yeah, the white sleeves make it everything. That's like that's if I'm like suit up, I'm rocking that outfit. That's like James Bond right there. Only way I can describe it. I don't know.
James Bond of football? Is that what
James
you're
Bond of football right there. So
I feel like, does he wear turtlenecks? I could
I feel like
picture
he's
him,
turtleneck. I
I
can
could
see
picture him
that.
wearing a good turtleneck.
you gotta protect that neck. You gotta protect that neck. It's a good neck.
Like, Gretzky always wore the turtlenecks.
Yeah, big
Always look
Gretzky
good.
guy. That's a cool jersey too.
Mm-hmm. Like, they always look good. I don't know why. Well, I guess no one else wore them because you'd probably be steaming at the end of the game wearing a
Brady
turtleneck.
wears a scuba suit.
Hmm?
Brady wears a wetsuit.
He does?
Yeah, and very cold. He'll wear like
Oh, not like every
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they're
I'm
playing
like, what?
playing super cold, he'll wear like the hooded wetsuit.
Oh, that's cool.
People always thought it's just like a sports thing. He's wearing a legit like. They can pop
Like
that
just-
wetsuit on.
Like a surfer's wetsuit.
Yeah, a surfer's wetsuit.
That's cool.
It's
I
pretty,
mean-
pretty smart.
Kind of defeats the purpose of it, though.
It's supposed to keep him cold, warm.
No, but the point of a wetsuit is the water goes into the wetsuit and then your body heats it up. So it puts like a layer around you of water that's heated.
That's what he's doing. He's cold.
What?
He's cold.
Yeah, but there's no water in the wetsuit. It's not wet. It's
Maybe
dry.
it's a scuba suit then. I don't know what it is, but it works. And Mac Jones rips him off, and everybody else does it now. I think he was the first. Can't confirm. Can't confirm.
So that's weird. I don't know. I
Anyway.
just don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
But my point is, the whole offseason, everybody's like, Jimmy G's gay, Jimmy G sucks, Jimmy G's stupid. And then Mike Shanahan and all them are like, we cannot wait to get rid of this Italian motherfucker, get him out the building for Trey Lance. And then Jimmy G's like, all right, I'm going to keep practicing, see what happens. He's practicing like on like the grass patch next to the field. You know when you go to a football game and you're seeing everybody play and they're all bad, and you and your boys go play like that backfield during halftime? That's what Jimmy G's doing, and then they were just like, look at the loser out there playing like he's ever going to get a game. Trey Lance is our guy, you know? And then Trey Lance rolls his ankle, and then they come back, Jimmy G's like, please, Jimmy G. You know what I mean? They go down like that. They're like sucking him off, jerking him off, which they probably do that anyway. He's a good-looking guy, but, you know. So now he's playing, and they're going to win more games with Jimmy G than they will with Trey Lance. Let's get that out of the way.
Really?
Are
How do
you
you know
kidding me
that?
right now?
I mean, how do you know that?
Trey Lance would have done. I mean, because
Obviously, he's going to win more games. He's up for the season.
oh yeah, well yeah, but he would have won more games,
Yeah.
Jimmy G.
I mean, I don't know. Is this Trey Lance's like first full-on season?
He's a
Type
second year, but this is his first season starting. But you can tell he got growing pains still. It would have been good for him to start this year. It would have gone like maybe 9-8, and it would have been good for him to get used to the thing. But now that's being delayed, and now it's bad when like, because when they drafted Jimmy G or Trey Lance, it was a whole like, they traded up and all that, and it was who they're gonna pick, and everyone's like they got Trey Lance, that's who they should have gotten, and now Trey Lance has kind of been like not that great. Some of the coaches are coming out like, we wanted Mac Jones, but the media, you know what I mean? But the media. So I mean, who knows? That game was hard to watch because it was just boring. But a lot of boring games this week. But Rams Falcons was
just
not a boring game.
The ones that got absurd made up for it.
Yeah, the Rams Falcons game, for example, I called it my lockdown game of the week.
They did the thing.
It was 28-3.
They did the thing. What are they thinking?
Yeah.
What were the Rams thinking?
They were up 28-3, and then they were just like, let's play bad. It was kind of like that. They were like when girls are like, let's get crazy tonight. It was like that.
It's like some particles in the air shooting through the... What the fuck is the coach's name? Rams coach.
Sean McVay.
McVay's head, particles going through. Like, I'm going to make some really bad calls. Hey, everyone, start playing like shit.
And that's what they did until... I feel like the Falcons still could have won if the receiver legit... All he had to do was put up his hands and grab the ball like this from Ramsey. I mean, I didn't mind because Ramsey's on my fantasy team.
Even when the Falcons have the chance to be the ones coming back from 28-3, they still lose.
They couldn't do it.
I think the Falcons, they might just move cities at the end of the season. Like, we can't take it in Atlanta more. We need a fresh start. I can't take
this shit no more. That's like that.
Ugh. They will never recover from the 28-3. They cannot do it.
They can't. That's like a curse forever now. Brady has cursed a franchise. But yeah, that game was fun to watch because for a second there I was like, go, go, go. But yeah, now let's get into the game that was probably my favorite game of the week, which was Raiders Cardinals.
That was absurd. I was watching. I watched this game. A lot of these games I didn't really watch.
Because this is the game that was on in our area. It was on TV.
Yeah, I was baffled, absolutely baffled at how many times he is just scampering around the field and no one can touch him.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Is he hacking?
It's like, you ever chase your dog? Like,
yeah,
your dog
just, can't get him.
You can't get you're like, oh, I'm almost ready. Just a little move. Mm-hmm. They do like a little quick move. That's Kyler Murray. He's like a dog, and I'm always like they look at you like this, and you're like this. You're like, I'm gonna get you right, and you go for the reach, they do a little backspin, and they run towards the car and get hit. But yeah, that's how Kyler Murray is.
Not even Crosby could get him.
Not even, yeah. He grabbed him, and he's like, oh, nope.
I saw that play. He hugged him, and he got out of that. I'm like, how is this possible?
So I watched most of these games. I watched all the noon games at a bar in like Lake Forest or something like that. So all the games were on, but this game was one I was paying attention to the most, even though Broncos was right next to it on the TV. I'll go through my full emotions of this game. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, Kyler Murray's bad. Oh, Cardinals are going to be bad this year. This good-looking coach, he don't know what he's doing. He's playing all right. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, they're scoring now. I'm like, oh, Carr's going to Carr. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, Cardinals are going to Cardinal. Game. Fumble.
The Cardinals did not cardinal.
The Raiders raided.
The Raiders raided, and brain fart. Murray was just that was the whole team.
Yeah,
no one else was playing. It was just him.
Literally, the players were dropping passes that he needed to win, and he's like, I guess I got to be running it all the time.
Did you see that? Obviously you saw.
Yeah, the drop.
The play where it was like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah,
he stayed there. Someone, you know what? Fine, I'll run it in.
You know what the best part is? They had to show that clip on every sports channel because it was too long. They had to speed it up, and it looked like it looked like that kind of running around. And it's like it was like that, and he's just like, but his throw better than the run was his 2-point conversion throw. On the TV I watched, they showed it from his perspective almost, and all you see is like a bunch of line. You can't see anything. All he does is he throws just straight. And next you know, it's just like, connect. Mm-hmm. It was so cool.
I was shocked. I was like, how are they letting this happen?
Yeah.
But obviously, they're the Raiders, so.
I was glad the Raiders lost. I mean, I was in a bar full of like 12 Raider fans. It was pretty mixed, but there's mostly Raider fans. And this is what I love. I'm going to use that as a prop. When you're watching the game and you see like, man, I can't. You know, they do one of those. That's one of the best. Like the hat comes off. That's always the
Ugh! Have you ever seen the video where it's just like some dude watching it on like his drawer? He's watching a football game, and so the batter's like, "Man, fuck!" Like,
yeah.
Man, that shit pissed me off. No, not the
Not that
laptop
one?
one.
Oh, okay.
It's some other dude. He's like, "Man, fuck." Man,
That shit pissed
man,
me.
that shit pissed me off.
That's hilarious, dude. Oh man.
That was good too. He was just like,
But you know, like the term "storm out in a huff." I saw it live like 12 times in a row. Just they throw the seat back, they like just walk out.
they get back into their big ass GMC with their Raiders flag.
Yeah, you know when like you exit a bar during the day and it's all dark in there, you go, and the light just hits you like the loser you are. Especially where it was so sunny that day. It was just a good feeling.
What bar are you going to?
I forget the place is
In
called.
Lake Forest?
Lake Forest. It was, I think, Los. Can I say it? Los Cabos. I think it's like a Mexican bar, Mexican food, but like all
Nice.
white people working there. It was pretty nice. I liked it. Yeah.
Good food, or is it mainly just the urine?
So I got the food is kind of expensive, but I got they got the El Pastor quesadillas, and I was
Alright.
like, all right, $14. I'm gonna get like a tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they kind of loaded that motherfucker.
Like
Just it was like this. It was like bang, 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 4 of them.
damn.
And when, they gave me the sauce too. My friend got the wings. Don't get the wings,
Why?
dude. It tasted like worse than any like the worst frozen food. It was like the worst. It was like chicken
It's
strips
like
they cut in half.
Tyson frozen wings.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
I
They were
mean,
nasty.
that's on your friend though. Come on.
I know.
He's ordering wings at a Mexican place.
Well, it's a sports bar and everybody there's a white.
Yeah, but it's a Mexican like kind of place, right?
It's not
That's all-
it's not Mexican themed. It's just called Los Cabos.
Okay, well.
Bars should have good wings.
Is their main food Mexican food?
I would say yeah. But
Then-
they have like the American side and the Mexican side. I don't know. And the Mexican, it's not real Mexican. It's like
Is
the
it just
equivalent of
a
Taco
line-
Bell.
Is it like a line down the middle of the restaurant where it's like burgers and like hot dogs and then nachos and like fucking quesadillas?
It's like America, the minority menu. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll take that one. All the waitresses are white and all that, but
Yeah,
we're
I
cool
mean,
with this place.
you gotta be like at Buffalo Wild Wings to get like wings that are just reliably
Here's
good.
my issue with the BWW. They don't ever play the game I want. They
I
play
know.
every game except the game. We go to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the Ducks game one time. It's a not Duck, I was about to say playoff game. It'd be a lie because the Ducks. We watched maybe the Avalanche game. I don't know.
No, it was the Winter Classic.
The Winter Classic.
So it's like a big game, like outdoor baseball stadium, bunch of people watching it.
And so we go into Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't expect to have any issue at all. We pop a seat. We give a little gander. We're like, no. Women's basketball. No. We're like, what's going on here? We're like, change one of these TVs. Change the 5 playing the fucking Laker game.
Yeah, these are all the big ones. I turn around to look at the like tiny monitor one, and they got like Kevin Hart playing poker.
Yeah,
Kevin
yes.
Hart playing poker on the TV, and they can have a hockey game on.
I remember us being like, yeah, is that Kevin Hart playing poker? And we're like, yeah. And we're like,
I'm about to
put the
lose it.
fucking game on.
Oh my god.
And we had to be like, yo, can you play the Winter Classic? And the guy was like, sure. And then he never did. And we
He's
go
like,
different-
sure. He's like, so what's that? I'm like, hockey? He's like, oh, cool.
Cool. And like, which game should I turn off? One of the 7 Laker games. How about that? And everybody here is like, no one's watching. We're the only ones there. Give us the game we
Yeah,
want.
dude.
That's why I like sports bars. They play every game. There's no issue. I sit at my table in front of the TV I want to watch.
But I just don't know what the deal is. At least they got like reliable food. Obviously, it's not the best food ever because it's a chain restaurant.
Yeah.
But like you get like that solid. Like, they're reliable. The food is not.
Buffalo
gonna
Wild
be,
Wings?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like their food's not gonna be garbage.
Get the burger. It's a good burger. It's like $10.
It's like going to McDonald's.
Yes, but
Like
it's
it's obviously not the greatest food ever, but like you can go to McDonald's because you know it's gonna be good
Exactly.
over some random place in the middle of the desert if you're like on a road trip.
Also, pro tip: Buffalo Wild Wings Tuesday nights, at least in our area, half off wings. Same with
Oh,
with
yeah.
Kaleidoscope.
You seen those commercials with the Buffalo Wild Wings like pizza wing?
I'll
thing?
eat that shit. I will eat it.
It looks kind of good. I want to go try it.
I will eat it.
Like what day is it?
Thursday.
Shit.
Wait, what day is it on?
Well, no, it's every day. But I say like we should just go watch a game or something. Go to a game, get some Buffalo pizza wing things.
I do in fact have stand up tonight.
No, I'm not saying
Oh,
tonight. I'm
okay.
saying like on Sunday or something.
Oh yeah, maybe. I do in
Yeah.
fact have stand up on Sunday.
Okay, Monday. Jesus.
Monday works. Monday works. Monday works.
Monday works. Jeez, man. All right.
Hey, chill. All right, let's
Off
get back.
the tangent.
Let's get back to the
Man,
games.
We need to get to predictions too.
Yeah. It's gonna be long. We're already an hour in.
Did we already talk about Broncos Texans?
Yeah, we did. Skip that one.
Okay.
You know what it was? That's what it was. That hemorrhoid right there. That's what that game was. That hemorrhoid right there. All right. That's all you gotta know about that game. Bengals, Cowboys. We both said Bengals gonna win.
Dude,
Cowboys won.
What are the Bengals doing right now?
The Bengals are.
Cooper Rush is playing. What are they doing?
Cooper's playing good though.
But what are the Bengals doing?
Playing bad though.
Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what's happening. Like, they still look like a good team, but they're just not winning.
Joe Burrow, more like Joe can't throw. Runs.
Actually, I know what's happening. Their fucking O-line is non-existent apparently.
Even though they got to really better, but it's still non-exist.
Like every single play is just getting destroyed.
Destroyed.
One of these games is going to get up and his jaw's going to be dislocated.
Cool. I mean, I like Joe Burrow though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. Like they should. Like the Bengals have not been good for a long time, right?
And but they got good last year.
Yeah, they just got good out of nowhere. Carried the momentum, but I mean, maybe it's
That
just a bad
hangover.
start. Maybe it's just a bad start.
It's just a bad. It probably is just a bad start.
Because it's not like they're playing garbage. They're just not playing good enough.
Yeah.
They're just average right now. I think they need to settle in or something. Maybe
Every time Brady started 2-2 on the Patriots, it was like, okay, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Almost every time. So I mean, maybe it's like that.
Then they go with an undefeated season, they lose. So
Yeah, I mean, it is what. Yeah, once you go 60-0, lose 2-2 in the beginning, 2-3, 3-2, win. You know. All right, next game. Cause
Packers, Bears. I mean, Rodgers owns them.
Roger, he owns them. I went
He owns
to a
them.
place in Carlsbad and watched that game with some people. That was a good time. I had a couple. I had a single rum and coke in me, and I was getting aggravated. I had a single rum and coke, and I was getting confident. I was walking up to people, and I was like, "Fucking what?" You know what I mean? Like, you're just asking questions that don't make any sense. You're like, some guy had a Von Miller jersey on from the Broncos, and me and him talked some shop. You could tell motherfucker didn't know what he was talking about. You know, I'm like, "Hey Von," he's like, "Yeah, it's just a shirt though." I'm like.
One of those guys, just like the people that wear the band shirts.
Yeah.
Like, all right, name 3 songs.
Yeah. Name 3 sacks right now that he did. They're like, huh? I'm like, you fuck.
What's a sack?
Like a sack.
No, I know.
Oh,
I'm saying-
okay. Yeah,
they're
yeah.
saying that.
Sack? Like ball sack? Homo? Whoa, bro.
Whoa,
Chill.
whoa, whoa.
That's him talking, not me.
But I mean, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Did you say Bears? No, we both said Packers, right? There's no
motherfucking way. I said the Bears win.
I thought it was funny how upset Rodgers was still getting when something bad happened, and they're just dominating. And he's like throwing his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to mention Brady throwing the Surface tablets. It's so funny.
That's passion. A 45-year-old man with that passion, it's a good thing he plays football, otherwise he'd kill his wife.
It's the same with Bill Belichick, but that's just because he's like an old man. That's what I
Yeah.
say. He's like, what? Why is it freezing?
To be fair though, you ever like on your laptop, you're like, if you start slamming it, just like, just cause like, maybe that'll work.
Actually, yeah, back when I was, I don't know, maybe like freshman year, I think it was freshman year, I was in my room, and I was like on our old family laptop we had.
Yeah.
And I was watching like a YouTube video, and it kept like freezing every like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I was getting so upset. I wasn't upset to the point where I didn't want to do anything, but it happened like 10 times in a row, and I was like a little tap,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to punch all the way, and the screen just, I'm like,
No way.
I was like, no.
Dude, I just be in front of I'll be doing homework on my computer and not know the answer. I'd be like, I'd be like, you know what I mean?
I started getting desperate. I was like trying to bend the screen from the back.
Yeah.
I was trying to like, push it back into place. I was like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
So I just closed it and I put it on my bed, and then when my dad got home, I was like,
Problem.
So I closed the laptop too hard and it broke. He's like, how'd you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I was just done with some homework. I went, boom, it broke. I don't know.
I was excited about finishing, and next thing I know, it's broken.
I swear that's what happened. I'm not joking. I don't know what happened to that thing. It disappeared. So
Dude, broken, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't
What was
get
the score of the
trouble.
Packers game?
27-10.
All right, we said 25-17. You said 23-17. Close enough.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right, Bills Titans now. This game.
Is this the Bills being really good, or is this the Titans being a horrible team?
Titans suck. All right, they're bad. I have Derrick Henry on my team. He's not doing
Actually,
good.
I can't even say the Bills are like just. It's not even like the Titans are being a bad team. The Bills destroyed the Rams last week too. So
Bills this year, they look
they're the
so
favorites,
good.
right?
They're my favorite.
I think they're the favorites. I don't think they're gonna win though. I
Yeah.
think they're going to Super Bowl and losing.
Me too. I feel like Josh Allen will get a Super Bowl and it'll be like, no, he won't know what he's doing.
Either that or they meet Chargers in the conference finals and the Chargers win, obviously.
One of my favorite things in the world is Josh Allen's tweets before he was drafted. It's so funny. They're like, bro, and there's one, not even like, do you know it's bad? There are message boards and chats. There's one where I think he's in high school, and they're like, hey, Josh Allen, what do you think of gay marriage? He just goes, don't agree. And some guy goes, why? He goes, just don't. It's like, why? Because gay, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Kind of weird.
Kind of weird, gay, dude. Why? Just don't. Just don't. It's so funny to me. Just
How long ago was he drafted? Or what were these
2017.
tweets? These tweets were like what?
he's high school. He got
2015?
drafted probably the 2010. He's like a kid, dude. He's like 14.
I mean, it's different times back then. It's like,
And
but
he's
still,
14.
Like, come on, man.
We all say things at 14, bro. That could not get leaked. Now back to some real gay people. Let's talk about the Titans. I'm joking.
Man, what were they doing?
What were they doing?
I'm looking at the 7 number. I refuse to believe that is there. That is a typo.
I actually like watching Malik Willis though. When he came in, I was like, this kid, he reminds me of like a quarterback. That's fun. I'm excited for what his potential is. Let me just say that. All right, let's talk about
Titans are. I think actually between Titans and Colts, I think Titans might be just the bad team.
They might be a bad team, yeah.
Do you think they're just gonna off the face of the earth?
I think that'll be like the Colts. But what are the teams in that division though?
Let's see here.
I know they are Titans. It's Titans, Jags, Colts, and who's the other team? Titans, Jags, Colts.
Let me know when you want to know.
Titans, Jags, Colts, Texans.
Yeah.
Who is making the playoffs in that motherfucking division?
Could you? No, I can't say.
The Jags?
Could you imagine?
I would be like belly rolling and humping the mic.
Like, what's the worst record they could have?
They can go 8-9, make playoffs.
Yeah.
I think it'll
even
end up
worse.
being
They go like
dude.
5-11.
I think Texans might make the playoffs this year. Like no cap, they look all right against the Broncos.
Oh, the Titans and the Colts. Could you imagine them being at the bottom of the? Oh no.
Insanity.
I would love to see that.
Me too. I don't.
I'd
Really
love
like
to see the most undeserving team in the world make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then destroy all the good teams.
That'd be pretty awesome.
I would
the
love
Giants.
that.
That's what the Giants did in 2011, kind of.
It's like what they say in like the Batman movies. Like some people just want to watch the world burn. I want to watch it burn.
I want to watch NFL World. I'm getting sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I would be laughing my ass off unless they beat the Chargers. I would not be happy.
That'd be.
I'm like,
That would be so. It'd be such a first round type thing too.
Oh, dude, I could not imagine. I couldn't imagine it, so it's not gonna happen.
I'm just. I can just imagine. It's just like 4th down. That's all you gotta know. It's 4th down. Chargers. It's like 4th and 3, and they could either kick a field goal and tie, or like go for it and a win. And then they're like, we're gonna go for it. And then like it just does not go well. And they like throw a pick and it gets returned. And
it's just like it's just like a throw, doink off someone's dome. Just
whoa, it's in the air.
Everyone's bobbling. It's like it's like no. They
And someone just Jag or whatever just like what the fuck? He has it now. Just
like a magnet in his hand. Just,
and Herbert's got like no arm left. He's like, the fuck happened? I lost my arm in this game. All right, so let's talk about the Vikings Eagles. Let's get this one out of the way. I think Eagles are the best team in the NFC. I'll say it. I won't say that again.
What are the other teams? Hold on. Let me take a gander.
Dude, they're playing amazing. They're playing amazing.
I mean, yeah, the Cowboys are gonna suck, right?
Yeah.
They need Prescott, right?
Yeah.
Although, I mean,
They what
Cooper
Cowboys
Rush
just
look
suck.
good, but like, I guess Cooper Rush is like in the same level as, I don't know, Commanders guy.
Carson Wentz. I would
Wentz,
say
Ryan, same.
I would
same
say
level?
he's kind of like a Taylor Heineke type, which I like Taylor Heineke, the Commanders' backup, who should be starting.
Man, there's a lot of 1-1 teams. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, people are gonna win, people are gonna lose, bro. All right, let's get to the Vikings Eagles. Eagles are the best team. That game was boring because they're just Eagles dominating. We gotta get to our scores. This is running about an hour and a half long, and I gotta be out here at 6:30.
6:30. Oh man. All right. Yeah. I mean, all the other teams are kind of. I think it would be nice if the Giants maybe did pretty decent this year.
Yeah.
Just because they've been through a lot of pain and suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the Eagles, though, right? I mean, they're kind of good some years, but like they haven't been. Like they made it to the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs last year, but they got absolutely shut out or something. Not shut out, but they got
Bucks smacked them.
destroyed.
The Bucks showed them like, what's up? Okay, Steelers Browns.
I feel good for the Eagles though because Angels fan Trout is an Eagles fan because he's from over there.
What do I care about that?
It's nice knowing that like a player that I'm a fan of, his team is doing good. Like he buys season tickets every year and stuff.
I like the Eagles doing good because I like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Good TV show.
That was a good show.
Good show. All right, Steelers Browns. The game's going on right now. It's 7-13 Browns. Browns are gonna end up winning.
What?
Yeah.
What quarter is it?
Second quarter.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I think Browns are gonna end up winning 28-17. 28-17 Browns.
No. It's gonna be Browns. No. It's gonna be Steelers win.
What?
Steelers win 31-28.
That's insane, but it could happen.
I think. Well, yeah. No, Steelers are absurd. They're like the most on and off football team in the world or something. Let's get past. Let's see all these other ones.
Bills Dolphins. That's gonna be a good game.
Dolphins. I'm a Dolphins supporter.
I hope the Dolphins win this game. I hope the score is.
It's gonna be a crazy game, probably.
Watch it be boring. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let my emotions get crazy right here. 45-41 Bills. I gotta say Bills.
I'm gonna say Dolphins. I don't know. Dolphins 42. Dolphins 42. Bills 35.
All right, there you go. It's no field goals this game. Let's say do some 2-point conversion. Bengals Jets. I pray.
Oh, dude.
I pray the Bengals win this game. I pray.
No.
Bro, pray's too close to a different word. Like, you switch the letters around. Anyway, go on.
You're on the ground now.
Except close to the mic. I'm comf.
It's going to be Jets. I don't know, man. Jets 27, Bengals 24.
All right, I can see
They're
that.
going to get, like, their kicker.
You think Jets win?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
What's the kicker's name?
Evan McPherson?
Yeah. He had a nickname, right?
Shooter McPherson?
Yeah, something like that. He's going to come out there, double doink on the field goal to tie it.
I'm going to get a little something. I'm just going to say 20-17 Bengals. Boring game, but it could be good.
I wouldn't be surprised with that either.
Raiders Titans. Who is watching this game? If you're a Raider fan watching this game, like, who are you? You know what I mean?
Titans 17, Raiders 10. Carr is going to throw some Carr classics. He's going to get desperate in garbage time. He's just going to be launching one after another, pick after pick. He might throw a pick six.
He might. 38-17 Raiders.
Whoa.
I think Carr, he does this like, he talks funny. He talks like a black guy.
I don't know. I just feel like the Raiders just managed to somehow be relevant, but I don't know how. I just never understood how.
But time out though. Have you ever heard Derek Carr talk? He talks like how he thinks black people talk.
What?
He's like, yo. It's so funny, dude. He's like, yo, dab me up. It's so like, bro, do you know black people?
I cannot say I have noticed.
It's funny.
Saints fan, I'm not even watching.
I'm not even make a prediction for this game. Like, I'm so done with the Saints and the Panthers.
I think Saints are gonna win because Baker Mayfield just brings agony to every.
I need Panthers to go 0-6-17 this year. I need it to happen.
That would be hilarious.
I need it to happen.
But I think Saints winning is gonna be a boring game. 13-7.
20-13. Ugh.
I'm not watching that.
20-12. 20-12 Saints.
If I'm watching Red Zone and that game comes on, I'm only gonna go to a game that's not on Red Zone.
I'm getting some like pigs going in my eyes.
Yeah.
Ravens Patriots. 42-10 Ravens.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. I think Ravens probably winning, but 28-17.
I hope Patriots win. By the way, I would love for Mac Jones to have a good game.
Do you think they're gonna be even decent this year?
Patriots, dude. I mean, Belichick without Brady is legit not that great.
Yeah.
Brady without Belichick is still pretty great.
Yeah.
And it's not like Patriots are a bad team. It's like when I watch Patriots, I'm like, are they poorly coached? Their offensive coordinator, they don't got one. First of all, I don't know what they're doing. It's just hard to. That's mind-boggling. Lions Vikings. I pray the Lions win.
Lions.
And I'm gonna because they score a lot.
Yeah.
38-35 Lions.
Same score?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say exact same score. That'd be absurd. I'm gonna say like 29-21.
That's pretty good. Eagles Commanders.
I'm not. Oh man, come on.
Dude,
Eagles have to win, right?
I'm reading this and I'm like, football kind of sucks. You know what I mean?
Like, what are we doing? Who made these teams, man?
Who is allowing
Who
kick
got
them
hired?
out?
Who got hired to put these teams together?
We should start treating NFL teams in states like if you don't start competing, you better
The logos make me like I feel winded right now. I feel like I'm exhausted just looking at the logos. I'm just like
yeah. Like if you're a team like the Commanders, you should just become a USFL team. And if you're a state like Mississippi, just become a part of Canada. We're done with you.
Can we switch one USFL team for one?
Yeah, for real, dude.
team?
Give us the tiny dancers or whatever they're called over there. I don't know. The Washington.
Fucking ballerinas.
For real, dude. I mean, the Washington Rocket Man, Elton John. Anyway.
Chiefs Colts.
We didn't even get our score. Eagles obviously win.
Eagles are winning.
42-19.
Eagles are winning. It's not gonna be crazy. 21-7.
Okay. Chiefs Colts, another blowout game. I'm just like
Chiefs 38, Colts 3.
Chiefs 45, Colts 13.
I'm gonna say they get one field goal down, and that's it.
That's
mean,
it.
If they played that terribly against the Jags, unless it's just the Jags for whatever unknown reason, like Brady and the Saints, or Bucks and Saints, I guess.
Yeah.
They're bad.
They're awful.
If they beat the Chiefs, I'm not even gonna know what to say next. I'm gonna be confused.
This next game might be close. Texans Bears. It's two mid teams.
Texans.
Really? Go 23-21 Bears. Give me a drive.
Texans. 24-21.
It's good. It makes sense. Jags Chargers now.
Chargers
Chargers should win this game.
absolutely should win. No, they didn't win last year. They went into Texas when it was like almost playoff time. They needed to win that game, and they got demolished. I don't even know how, but it's not Texans. So
25-24 Jags because Chargers have a fourth down.
Whoa!
Chargers have a fourth down
hold on a moment.
I'm gonna call this game fourth down shenanigan.
Oh, dude! Obviously, that's every game.
That's what I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna double down on that. I'm gonna say they're gonna win 34. What's 20? Hold on, I can't do math right now. I'm rocking too much. My head's getting light.
I just snot on my.
What the fuck? 28. 34-28. They're gonna win with no time left on the clock.
Okay, maybe that could also be an overtime score.
No,
28-28 is 6.
I think it's gonna be like they're tied.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say 33 because I want them. They're gonna be down by 1 point.
Oh, you want them to be down?
And then there's gonna be no time on the clock. Final drive, and they get the touchdown.
Okay. Well, why they just go for a field goal? Then? They're down by 4. You gotta make it 20. What's the 20?
They have to be down by 4.
31-28.
31-28. That's the score.
That's the score. All right, there you go.
Chargers win.
Yeah, there you go. Rams Cardinals gonna be a good game.
Nah, Rams.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Rams were the top last year, so
they almost lost to the Falcons.
Yeah, but I just don't know. I feel like the Cardinals, once they lost that first game last year, they just fell off the map.
That's true.
So Rams 35, Cardinals 25.
Go Cardinals 28, Rams 24.
Although I could see it completely possible they get up by like 17 points going into halftime and they fucking lose.
It's funny because Sean McVay's record is like almost undefeated at winning at halftime. It's like one loss over like 200 wins. Anyway,
they always almost throw the game away every time. I don't know why they always do that. It's so weird.
Packers Bucks.
That's gonna be a good game. I would hope.
You know why? Because Packers and Bucks both have no receivers. Mike Evans was suspended. Julio's out. Godwin's out.
Oh.
No receivers for both teams. And Packers, of course, have no receivers. It's gonna be legit.
Well, they got Cobb. Is Cobb doing anything?
He's old, man. That's basically like having Julio. Julio's out, I guess. I'm gonna say like we were watching them like do something. Like you know when like you're trying to jerk off your dick don't get hard. Do something. It's like that.
It's gonna be just two old guys not being able to do anything on the field.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna call that game "Grumpy Old Men" because they're gonna be grumpy and they're gonna
They're
be
both
like,
gonna be throwing surface tablets.
"Fuck's going on?"
They're gonna be mad at each other throwing across the field.
They're gonna be like, "Oh,
So hey, fucking frisbee it.
But here's what's gonna go down. It's gonna be they're gonna be down. Bucks gonna be down by 3. 25-22.
Whoa. 14-13 Steelers.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 25-23. Bucks gonna march down and win 26-25. That's my score. Bucks win.
I think Packers win 21-17.
Okay, that's pretty good. Falcons Seahawks. But
I'm not watching.
If you're watching this game, then you have.
You need to stop watching sports. Find a new hobby.
Find a new hobby.
I don't know. Watch paint dry.
What? Yeah, because that's more entertaining than Falcons. Watch it be the best game of the week. Falcons. Yeah, there's no way with Mariota and Geno Smith.
Absolutely not.
I don't believe it for a second.
I hope that game is so poorly that I hope the Falcons blow them out. Or not blow them out, but like halftime blow them out.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, Gino, you're sucking. Throw the other guy in there. What's his name again? Oh, yeah, Locke.
Throw Locke in there.
And then he comes back, and then they lose by like a field goal.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
So.
But if you're watching that game, just like throw yourself in like a blender. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a microwave and cook it.
35-33.
Wow. So it sounds like a good game.
Actually, yeah, hold on. I gotta rethink my choices here. Not gonna be a good game. I was saying
9-6 Falcons. 9-6. 3-3-3-3-3.
Okay, but I want them to have like some scoring. So maybe like
there's not gonna be any.
Like a
12.
Like a 21 to like a 17.
It was 17-9 Broncos Texans.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a 12-9 game. I'm gonna go 9-6 Falcons. Niners Broncos.
Niners.
I'm gonna be objective here. 51-2 Broncos.
Alright, that's
no, I'm joking.
Subjective, actually.
If I'm being legit honest, it's gonna be 24-17. 49ers are gonna win.
You think 49ers taking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Niners actually. Well, they got Garoppolo still. I mean, he's not terrible.
He's good.
Niners.
He wins.
I think it's still gonna be a drag. Like Niners are gonna obviously win, but Broncos ain't gonna put up much of a fight.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like another like 24 to like 12.
And this is gonna be the Hackett's press conference after. He's gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I need someone to change my diaper for me. I don't know why I went for it on third. I don't know why I punted on third down. I don't know what we were down. We could have won, but he's be down by like 2. And we driving, made like the 40. It's like 4th down. He's like, punt team, what are you doing? And he'd be like, yeah, I didn't know that wasn't what I'm not used to this.
I asked the kicker before I took him out. I was like, how do you feel about 60 yards? He told me he felt good, so I sent him out.
Punter in.
I know it was 1st and 7, but
he's like, here was my thinking: is we'd punt, they'd muff the punt, we'd get like get yards at the 1 yard line and win the game there. That's what I was thinking. Imagine that shit happens. Anyway.
I don't know why I said 1st and 7. That's not a fucking thing.
It could be a thing.
It is?
Yeah. Nah, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Not possible.
It's gonna be like 2nd and 7, behind their half of the field.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the punters out.
With 1 second left, yeah. Cowboys Giants now.
Did I even say a score for that? Yeah, I did. I said a score.
You did say score.
Giants winning.
Yeah.
Giants are going to be the team this year.
I hope so. Actually, you know what? I want Cowboys to win so there's some stir up in Dallas about because Jerry Jones already said
when Prescott's good to go, he doesn't get the job back.
Dude, Jerry Jones said if Cooper Rush keeps playing good, there's going to be a quarterback controversy.
Oh.
So I would like the Cowboys to win this game and handedly. So 34-17 Cowboys.
I'm going the opposite. I'm going Giants 30, Cowboys 21.
Okay.
And they're not at home, which is disappointing because I love watching the Cowboys lose at home.
That's always fun.
Because they have the biggest stadium, right?
I believe so. Jerry World, or whatever they call it.
It's just fun watching hundreds of thousands of people.
They got like amusement parks in there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I always love watching like when they have the stupid decimal meter up on the big screen and then the opposing team gets a touchdown and it just goes from like 100 to I love watching that. But yeah,
That's our predictions.
that's our predictions.
Um,
That was a long.
This is a long one. If you watch to the end,
I need go.
hour 15.
Oh thank God! Oh my God!
What?
I looked next to it and it said live 0, and I was like, whoo!
I would have smacked you. I would have.
Oh man!
You know what I would have done? I would have been like, getting a haircut Sunday, by the way.
We're good. We're good.
Getting a haircut Sunday, by the way.
No,
So
15.
last week of the long hair.
Oh man!
I'm going bald.
The lighting actually looks really terrible. I'm sorry about that. I was supposed to open this door. Watch the wonders when I open the door right here. Actually, it looks about the same. All
Looks
right,
about the same. Wait, it looks good. Like about.
What?
Right. Keep going. Hey, back. Yeah.
Looks good. It does look good. All right. Well, I didn't open the door, so oops.
You know what? We're
You know,
learning.
wait. Oh no! This is all I had to do, isn't it?
It's pretty good, actually.
Damn it! All right. Whatever. We're done.
There's AC going on right now, so okay. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. We're gonna start posting to like Instagram and TikTok and more clips and all that.
Yeah, he has to do that.
The reason I haven't is
edit
because I've
all
been
these.
working. I work 7 to 4, bro. It's rough out there for a homie.
Yeah.
And I gotta stand up from like 6 to 1.
But
On
we
my
can do. We
grind.
gotta get those shorts out. I think you made a TikTok or something, but you haven't done anything on that.
It's been made. It's not
Have you
posted.
made an Instagram?
There is an Instagram.
Have you made a Twitter?
Who uses Twitter?
A lot of people use Twitter apparently. I refuse.
I
to
use
ever,
Twitter. I use Twitter, but I mean, who uses it as like a podcast?
I refuse to ever download Twitter on my phone.
I love Twitter.
But-
I love it. I love it.
So you can run that if you want to make one. I could not
Here's the
care
thing,
less.
I don't know what to tweet. Like
That's
I
hard.
know I can do a tweet during games. All right, cool. We thought of something. All right, great.
You're
Thanks
just
for
gonna
watching.
shit post during games.
I'm gonna shit post during games. That's all. I'm like, the fuck is Russell Wilson doing?
All right. Well,
Picture my hemorrhoid.
I think we're done here, right?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.